Greetings, programs. Welcome to the Iotower Arcade. Let's get started. I have extra lives enabled, so we can learn the levels a little farther before we die. RPG, level 1. One tank. I'm going to be looking over to the computer to monitor the stream some. I have some improvements. The new cabinet cam shows the line art a little bit on the side. Okay, since we got grid bugs before the Iotower cone, that means that when I get to the cone, I'll have 2 shots instead of just 1 shot every time I pull the trigger. One light cycle, you can go up and around to the left or the right. Trigger for speed control. Oh, I'll let him off the hook there. There we go. Okay, it's MCP cone, RPG, not too hard. We can get all the blocks for 1,000 bonus. One shot. Maybe I didn't get enough grid bugs. There we go. YouTube stream looking good. Twitch stream looking good. Okay. Go ball, we have 3 light cycles and 3 tanks. So watch out for it. I like some of those blocks get around off the right edge a little too late in the game here, so I might not be able to get those when they come around. Might be already done. I can usually get all the blocks for 1,000 bonus on go ball, but I've never done it beyond go ball. There we go. All right. Okay, use the timer to take breaks between these levels. If we have 3 tanks, if we have 3 light cycles, we go up to the right. So we go up to the right, at the middle. Oop, I'll let him off the hook. There we go. It's all in the wrists. 3 tanks, I believe. Good ball. Here we go. Over. Stay out of the lane. Stay out of the lanes and shoot from around the corners. Oop, oop. Trouble. We got it. Scary stuff. Grid bugs. Oh. Look at you calculating. You have more time after the RPG level. In the RPG level, grid bugs, you don't have much time. You kind of just want to get out of there. Could have stayed for some extra points there. Grid bugs are a good way to rack up some score, but we're going to try to get further in the levels. Basic, we have 6 tanks, 3 light cycles. Always 3 light cycles now. And here's how you do basic. Just like that. How about that? Okay. Getting nervous here. Let the counter work for you. Comes the other direction on basic. Now, if you're careful, you can work down instead of going in and get a few extra points. Okay, there we go. Well played, BD. Okay, we have tanks. There are 6 of them. And we have grid bugs. Let's see what it chooses for us. Tanks. This is a pattern I found works pretty well. Stay out of the corner though once we hear long. Now get out of there, because one below you at 6 o'clock will get you. There we go. Zoom around corners. Here we go. And house. Okay, we have grid bugs. Run around the map. There we go. I switch fingers every now and then between index finger and middle finger because my trigger finger gets tired. But I'm faster with my index finger than the middle finger. Watch the timer. We're about to hit the warning. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Or tram. Okay. We have 6 tanks. You want to go down a little bit. 3 light cycles. I have a pattern almost that works. Oh boy. I find it going to be very hard on 4 tram. Okay, I'm just getting out of there. Alright, 6 tanks, you go down in 4 tram. Light cycles, you kind of go up and over to the left. Okay. Hey, we can say bit maybe? Alright. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we see some points. Just keep your eye on the timer. You can transport out of here before the cycle ends. So I'm not playing arcade settings. Oop. Pretty made it. I'm playing custom settings with, well, I think it's 9 lives, 8 lives, 9 lives. So I can try to get further along in the levels. Okay, we have tanks, we have light cycles, both very difficult. Let's see what we draw. Nope. Okay. Close. Now we know where they are. Let's go get some tanks. I think those are easier. You can believe that? Right. Down the lane. Okay. Let's go up here. Wait for him. Here we go. There we go. Cleaning house programs. Okay. Light cycles always prove tricky. I don't really have a solid pattern, but I've got an idea. I can break out below, maybe. Down below there. Okay. I get myself trapped in a box in the corner there. Here we go. Don't go all the way to the wall. Okay. Don't hit that wall. It's all in the wrists. I went up too far. Okay. So my high score of 55,000. Maybe we can beat that. Got him. We're running out of lives. There we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I found. You can work the time in that box without dying if you let them run their time. Snowball, we have recognizers instead of tanks. Heads up. There they are. Shouldn't step out there. Aren't the recognizers cool? I hear there are solar sailors in this game somewhere. That's what I hear. Let's see. Okay. Got cocky. I did beat my high score on custom settings though. Okay. It's fast. No, not running. Let's go get him. Come on, programs. He's gonna get me. I should have gone down. I also forget they can't shoot you, so there's no reason to worry about getting stuck in a corner like that. There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right. We got him. All right, that's the recognizers for Snowball. Life cycles, I have not a clue. Grid bugs, difficult to step out of. Cone, forget about it. Oh, here we go. All right, well, 67,000. Hey, that's my high score out of the gate. First time playing this in about a week or two. All right. Okay, so what did you guys think of Ares? Did you like it? I loved TRON Ares. So much fun. I saw it 4 times myself. My wife saw it with me twice. She loves it too. We cosplayed at the first viewing at Charlottesville. It was a blast. And I have some merch too. I was able to collect 4 different things. Now I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and Thursday at 7 p.m. So join me Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to bring some merch and we'll show that off. Yes, I did get the light cycle popcorn bucket, but I got some other stuff too, which I haven't really opened yet. So that'll be cool to do on the air with the gameplay. All right. Let me check the stream qualities. I'm streaming on the website, streaming on YouTube, streaming on Twitch. All right. Okay. So I can get the Snowball, but I have not gotten past Snowball before. Let's try again. PG. Let's work for speed. We got it. Grid bugs. That's good. What? 67 pounds. I've got a cat in here chewing on something. Got 3 cats. So, did you see TRON Ares? Tell me what you thought of it. Now, because I dealt with the grid bugs first, I get 2 discs in the air at once on the front. There we go. Okay. Die. I'm gonna run. Go ball. 3 tanks and 3 life cycles. And more grid bugs. Flip off. Okay, I found an opening. Let's trigger fingers. And then timer, let's split. Leaving Flynn. Tron. Three tanks. Stay out of the lane. Stay out of the lane. There you go. Alright. Quick work of 3 tanks. Let me know what level is the scariest for you, life cycles or tanks. There we go. It's all in the rich. Got my lucky quarter here. There it is. Let's get all the blocks for $1,000. Come on. Let's. Basic. 3 6 tanks. More good bugs. Oh cool. I love all the good bug graphics. Reminds me of programming sprites on Commodore 64, which I wasn't very good at. I always wanted to do better. And let's go. I usually get it about 100 and then I go. I've run it down to 1 before, but that was extremely lucky. Didn't mean to. 6 tanks, 3 light bikes. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Just see right there, that's the sweet spot. If you go out any farther, you're going to get shot at. Come on. There we go. Getting better at basic with the MCP code. It's not quite as scary for me as it used to be. Okay, there we go. Has anybody ever gotten all the blocks on MCP cone after a COBOL? Basic is the 3rd level. Never done it. Yeah, light cycles. Okay, up and to the left and down. 3rd black line, left, down, cancel. Just like that. Quickest game of light cycles is basic, as far as I know. Fortran, we have 6 tanks go down. 3 light cycles, and we sort of know how to run a spiral in the lower left corner. Okay, I messed up. Oh, should have gone down. Okay, here we go. Good. Get down the line. Goes down. Oh, I went down too early. I was worried about the tank up to my right. Okay. There we go. Oh! Scary. It was tricky, man. I don't know. Oh boy. Bits over there. Gotta run the top to get him. I think we can get him. Let's get him. No problem. We got this. Yes. Make sure there wasn't a grid bug hiding behind Bit. Sometimes I get arrogant on grid bugs. I've got it all made and I let the timer run out. It doesn't always make a sound. It's supposed to go beep, 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 beep when it hits 100. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, let's go. Pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna beat 67. How many lives do I have left? Oh, pretty good. 4 train light cycles. Tough. And here we are. Yes. Okay, I'm calling that a pattern. I think we're on to it. Yes, Rad. Welcome for joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the new setup. As you note, I have a camera in the cabinet to show off the graphics. Oh, we're in trouble. Trying to make some improvements since I last streamed. Okay, there we go. Getting points. How we doing? House, come on, man. I guess I don't get all the blocks. Some of them are at the bottom. That's the best I've done on Fortran, though. Snowballs. We've got recognizers now. Thank you. Oh boy, this is scary. Oh, so they give me a chance to shoot there just before I broke. Okay, so I think the idea there is, and we'll try this again. What I think the idea there is to shoot to the right and then angle down and shoot some as you run to the right. No. So here we are. Got like 6 lives left, 5 lives. Do I keep trying to figure out these grid bugs or go somewhere else? Snowball. Let's try to find some recognizers. I did. I found them. So that's tough. It seems like with the recognizers, unlike the tanks, you don't want to creep around the corner because they will touch you and you're dead. So it's kind of like the opposite of stay out of the lanes. It's stay in the lanes. Ah, see? Get down, man. We got it. Let's do it. All right. Recognizers. There we go. Okay. Scary. Let's go find some light bikes. Oh God. Snowball. I don't know snowball light bike. Not good. It looks like it wasn't good at all. And I've got cone. All right, let's try the cone. And the other way. Goodness gracious. Hey, I do have 71,000. That's cool. I'm going for the grid bugs. There we go. Okay, I'll get bit. All right. Stuck in the corner there. That should be the other way. Let's go this way. man, they multiply faster. 50,000. All right. And let's split. All right. So you might think I've been practicing since the last time I streamed. That is not true. We're just doing well tonight. Come. We got this. We got it. Grid bug is tough. Light cycle snowball. What do I do? Okay, on the left is almost done for. On the right, I like my idea of leaving it. Hey, we got it. We got it. We're on to PLI. PLI. What's PLI got? Let's find out. Come on. Oh god. I gotta believe these guys again. Yes. Okay, programs. Do I have solar sailors? I've heard there are solar sailors. Oh boy. Okay, now we're gonna come on, break through, break through. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I have tanks and I have cone. Maybe tanks isn't tanks. I don't know. Here we go. It's tanks. That's it. 92,597. Number one. BD. Let's take a breather. So, Snowball, I know. Can you believe it? The programming language Snowball. Kind of like COBOL. It's all in the wrists. Yes, it is. Okay. Red, did you see TRON Ares? What did you think about it? I've got some merch I'm going to show off on Wednesday and Thursday. Got some TRON Ares merch. I loved the film. I thought it was really good. I thought it had great tie-ins to the original and to Legacy, although I could understand why some Legacy fans thought it could use some more Legacy tie-in. But good, glad you loved it. Yes. So I really loved the spoilers. Spoiler alert for TRON Ares. So for the next, until I give the thumbs up, I'm going to talk TRON Ares. So mute your audio until I give thumbs up if you don't want to know any Ares spoilers. Here we go. I loved the 80s grid, of course. I love the way they revisited it and they made it look even more better than it was before in some ways. I liked the whole Ghost of Flynn thing quite a bit. Love the vibe. I love the soundtrack. That's not a spoiler, but so the incorporation of Flynn or the spirit of Flynn as a program stuck in the system, I thought was really cool. Like the 80s world as well. Oh gosh, the Dillinger story. Yes, so the Dillinger story. Uh, I was another spoiler. I haven't given the thumbs up yet. Um, at the end, when Julian Dillinger was sort of at his wit's end and despondent, and we saw the computer monitor come to life, I saw the word Sark and I thought, oh goodness, it's on now. So I just loved the end credits scene when we saw the disc reveal coming in from the right side of the screen. I knew it was Sark's disc. I'm sure many of you did as well. I love the way they showed the smaller centered rings on the front of the disc, and on the back of Sar's disc, they showed all the target rings. That was a good way of sort of bringing together the two disparate ways they showed the disc in the original Tron. I thought that was pretty cool way to just reconcile that. I never really considered it an error in the first movie. I just sort of thought, well, sometimes the disc has little rings in the middle, and sometimes it has more rings. It's dynamic. It's a disc. It can change. Anyway, I love that a lot. It's so cool. All right, 92,000. Let's see if I can get, I don't know, 100,000. Yeah. The hacking scene was cool. They brought a lot of legacy video warriors into that scene. Good stuff. Yeah. Never gotten all the grid bugs on RPG, but I've heard people say that it can be done. Nope, not like that. Unforced error. I could have used that extra life later in the game. Take time to go around to get the rest of them. I will run out of time. I should have 2 shots in the air at once, since I already addressed the grid bugs, and I do. If I ran into the MCP cone level before grid bugs, I would only have 1 disc in the air at a time. You get it? Get the arcade popcorn bucket. All right. 3 light cycles, 3 tanks, COBOL. I did not get the arcade popcorn bucket. I got a popcorn bucket. I don't know which one's the arcade and which one's not. There are 2 of them out there at least that I saw. I got the one that's kind of square or pyramid shaped. But I'll reveal nothing more until Wednesday. Well, there we go. Extra life. 3 tanks, 3 light cycles. So, what do you think of the new cabinet camera? Pretty cool, huh? Just buy some time. Oh, I got lucky. You could have got me actually. I don't know. What do you guys? I didn't know they were released either. Wasn't paying attention to that one. I wanted to go to the at the theater. I wanted to go to the double feature at IMAX, but there wasn't one nearby. No, October 8th or something. I mean, we went to IMAX 3D in Charlottesville, which for us was 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. But it was worth it. Oh, okay, the Steelbook. Yeah, I did see something about that on one of the Facebook groups. That's cool. Go ball. Right, up, down, quick move. The wrist really is all in the wrist on that hook at the top. And there we go. That's how you do it. Basic. We have 6 tanks. We have 3 life cycles in perpetuity. We have a cone that rotates the other direction. Basic life cycles, just like that. Oh, thumbs up. No more spoilers. You can turn your audio back on. 6 tanks. Shot up to there. 2 more. Go around. Don't stay in the corner. Out of the lane. This guy. Try that. There we go. Ready? There you go. Bank shots. Bank shots. Cone coming the other way. Gotten better with the basic cone. Not so scared of it. Oh, and I got cocky, didn't I? That's what you get. And I say, oh, I'm not afraid of the cone. Boom. Cone. All right. More respect this time. I apologize, Master Control. There we go. Hey, Master Control. I'm not apologizing. I'm sorry, Master Control. Yeah. Talk to here. I'm thinking maybe I can get all of this or something. Let's get out of here. Switching trigger fingers. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 36. 36. Microcycles. 4 TRON. Tanks go down. Light cycles spiral around in the left, lower left area. Still scared of the 4 TRON cone. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, better just run for my life. Okay, yeah, tanks, grid bugs, light cycles. Tanks go down. Light cycles up and to the left. Up and to the left. Not to the wall. Oh man, I'm dead. You got through there. Look at that, he ran all the way around the frame. He's not done that to me before. Let's try it again. Let's see, he was going to go for top again, so that's trouble. So he came down and over. I'm going to block him that quick. Let's come back to that one. Let's see if we can find some tanks. Go down. Okay, so where's Bit? Well, we know where the tanks are. Let's go get them. I don't think my 90 to 1,000 score is in reach. There we go. There we go. Okay, 4-train grid bugs, light cycles. I think grid bugs are more doable here. I just kind of goofed up on that. Alright. How come we didn't get a bit this time? Must be some secret. We must offer a bit as a bonus in certain situations. I did not get that offer this time. I don't know what to do what that is. We'll have to ask TRON's Dave Arnspiger. Since he helped design this Arcade1Up version and he knows a lot about the arcade game rules. We can ask him why I get bit sometimes and I don't get bit other times. And grid bugs. Dave TRON. Light cycles, 4-tran. We know we can do this. Let's go get him. Or, you know, just make a tunnel right to the left wall. We got him. Okay. 50,000. All right, 50,000. Snowball. We have recognizers somewhere in this maze of doom. Oh boy. You really have to not glitch on that trigger finger right there. I don't like trick bugs on Snowball. Anyway, here we go. And we got him now. I can just run around. Good. Oh. There we go, programs. Light cycles. Yeah. Oh, you good. So we know that after Snowball is PLI. That didn't go so well. I think programs we have maxed out on our memory for TRON at 92,597. A very respectable increase with a high score on custom settings with 9 lives. And we figured out something about recognizers. We figured out something about 4-tran light cycles getting a little better. Definitely tough. And I think that's all I've learned. How about we play some discs of TRON? Change it up a little bit. Reset the game. You're going to see the screen glitch out a minute here. While it flips to game selection mode. It kind of, that looks like a grid bug, doesn't it? It does not look right at all. And we're back. Discs of TRON. I guess there's some custom settings on this too. I think I started with arcade settings. 3 lives. There we go. Yes, you cannot deflect those things. You have to shoot them or just run from them. And most of the time, I just run from them. You always have to keep moving in this game. I love the way that you can aim to the back wall. I mean, not very helpful, but it's cool. Careful. Got him. Suck. I love the idea in Aries of Julian Dillinger becoming the new Sark. So, speaking of TRON Aries again, yeah, I know it kind of didn't do as well at the box office as they wanted it to. That's too bad. I think that the rumors about how they're going to cancel the TRON franchise, though, are premature and sort of just kind of like clickbait. I mean, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything where Disney said officially we're canceling the Tron franchise. I don't think they would ever say that. There's no reason to say that. But I do understand that if Tron Ares is going to make its money back, then it's going to take some time. It's going to take home release, lots of video rentals, that kind of thing. I don't know. But, you know, they're all in. The Disney theme parks have the Tron ride, which is doing really well. Canceling the franchise doesn't make any sense, really. I mean, think about it. If Disney said, we're going to cancel the Tron franchise because Tron Ares didn't do very well, well, then that would just automatically start to detract sales from the Tron ride at Disney, because people would say, I don't want to ride something which, you know, has no future in the entertainment, the movies and television or what have you. Nope, careful. Notice how I'm just always moving. Always stay moving. You gotta stay moving. Oh, man, it doesn't always help. So, you know, of course they're not canceling the Tron franchise. What does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything. It just means that we might never see another Tron run from these things. Man, we gotta go forward and over. You can shoot those, but it's kind of hard. Let me try. Nope, it's gone now. Here it comes on. Let's see if we can get it. And yeah, that's how you do that. It's really not worth shooting those things, but it's easier to run from them, I think. I mean, somebody who's really good at Disc Tron can tell me when it's a good time not to run from them and all that stuff. So, will we ever see a Tron 4? Yeah, I mean, I think so. Will it be 15 years in the making? It could be worse. It could be 28 years in the making. No, 18. What was it? 18? Yeah, 28 years between the original and Legacy. So, where does that leave us? Well, maybe D-Res by the time it comes out. I don't know if I'll get to see it or not. Well, I can have it in 15 years. I hate this level. This one here with the electric fenced wall thingy. It's just so intense. It's so hard to break through it and hit them, and you're always dodging the disc. Keep looking. We dance like a butterfly. All that stuff. Got him. Oh. Let's see, Rad, what do you think about the Tron future? I have not been on the Tron ride. I have to go. Gotta get down to Florida. That's for sure. I know I keep seeing people online say that if this thing starts playing without me, that's fine. I'm going to read some comments. I keep seeing people online say that they are canceling Tron for good now. Yeah, they definitely have a lot invested. And yes, let's hope they do not wait too long for a Tron 4, but I don't know. I mean, I hope we see it. I think they did a really good job of bringing the story back to its roots. So they're set up for a good place to start. Now, also on Tron Ares, I really loved the way they talked about AI. I thought that, I mean, there's so much going on with AI, and it's in the news all the time. It's dominating the stock market, and there's talk now of a bubble if it bursts, that kind of thing. So it seems like to me a movie finally comes out and talks about AI head on. What to be concerned about, what to be hopeful about, and the critics don't seem to get it. They just don't seem to get that that's what it talked about. They did a good job talking about it. I don't understand. I thought it did a really good job of sort of sticking it to the Sam Altmans of the world, if you will. Those out there who just are throwing all caution to the wind to pursue the technology. I thought Julian Dillinger's character did really good at portraying that, feeling about it. I also thought they did a really good job through Eve of talking about how it could help. So, I mean, if there ever was a time to talk about AI, this movie did it. And Tron Ares was in development for, almost 10 years. And the AI thing really started taking off much sooner than that. So they really had to rewrite the script some on the fly, keep it going, keep it relevant. Oh, we both died. That was weird. And, yeah, it's just a spot on film. Okay. Now I know some other people have talked about how Tron in the real world isn't even possible. Like, what were those light walls made of? There's nothing in physics that can do that. Alright, my thoughts on that are, it's Tron. In 1982, when the original Tron came out, pretty much everything that movie talked about was utterly impossible, and now some of it isn't impossible. I just think if you're gonna watch Tron 40 plus years on and you have problems getting hung up on how things can't be possible in the real world, maybe stop watching Tron. It's not your thing. And that, maybe that's why it didn't do so well at the box office. I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't enough people's thing. But I just, let my imagination run, and I love the whole idea of digitizing things out of the computer into the real world. I thought Julian Dillinger's sort of awesome take on 3D printing was really cool, And I was talking with my wife about it, and we said, what if you have in the future a 3D printer that can print sort of at the quantum level, subatomic level? If you need an explanation, then who knows what's possible with quantum particles and energy and the construction of things like that. So if you have the ability to print, to render, atoms, even new materials, who am I to say that's not possible in the real world? So I loved it. That was really very imaginative. This level always gets me. There we go. Careful. I die or finish this level, I'll check in on the comments a little bit. This was a game when you couldn't pause. It helps to try to get Sark cornered. Nope, got me. Got him. What's he doing in Tron 4? Cillian Murphy, I wonder if we'll see him again. Be cool. So who was he in Legacy then? He was the son of Dillinger, right? So he would have been the sister of Gillian Anderson's character, the brother of Gillian Anderson's character. So if Cillian Murphy was Gillian Anderson's sibling, then he's still around somewhere, I guess. Maybe with Julian, who would be his nephew, out of the picture or in the grid as possibly Sark. Maybe Cillian can come back, right? Younger brother or daughter? Thank you for the info, Rad. Yes. So there is some hope there. That would be cool. And where's Sam? Out there somewhere with Quora. I think they went their separate ways, but I think they're both out there somewhere. Okay, let's play one game to the best of our ability before we close out the microcycle. Yep, let's go. Another tip is you can fire 3 discs at a time. it's tempting just to hammer on the trigger, but if you do that, you have sort of all 3 discs out there in the same path, instead of using them to go in different paths and isolate Sark. So I try to time out the firing of the discs so that there's sort of a steady stream, like that. There we go. Using a block. There we go. I don't use that very often, but sometimes I do. You can't block those, you have to dodge or shoot them. Got it. So if Sark has one of those energy things out in the air, and then you kill him, he dies, but that thing stays around a little bit, so you've got to keep running from it. Meat corner there. I think I can get that. There we go. That was close. Nope. Run. Run. Get it. Here we go. Oh, it timed out. Oh, I knew that was happening. Not fair, is it? He's got all this weaponry and I've got frisbees. I brought frisbee to a grenade fight. Ah, I can't block that. I got lucky. Hey, I'll take that. Huh. There you go, Sark. Get to 20,000 with that bonus life. Definitely doing better on Tron tonight than just for Tron. Ooh, that's careful. Careful, careful. Got it. Careful. Okay. There we go. Oh. Come on, man. That's a cheap shot, Sark. Got him. Got him out of the air. Take that, Sark. Oh gosh. They do tend to sort of go in a circle front and back, so you can run around them in a circle as well. Oh man. He's left. Got him. One shot. Last life. Oh boy. My least favorite one. So my high score on this game, on standard rules, is 90,000. I had a really good run one evening playing this, and it actually got to where it wasn't really much harder anymore. I feel like, you know how Tron has all those levels named after programming languages. Disc of Tron has several levels, but then they loop around mostly. And I don't really think they get any harder. So I was able just to stay alive and rack up some points. Got him. See how I'm hammering on the trigger? I get nervous. I start pulling the trigger like crazy. I'm sorry. Slow down the trigger. You need. I got an FY. I knew what's over. Oh, this one goes on and on and on, doesn't it? Battle of Will to live. Come on, man. Oh, didn't see that one. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Front of the disc, front of the platform, shorten the distance. It's riskier, but it's harder for him too. Oh, I got bumped twice. I got lucky. I got this. Come on, man. Got him. Oh, I got a bunch of points on that level. Last life. Let's get him. Keep him cornered. Keep him cornered. Keep him cornered. There we go. Keep him cornered. Keep him on the corner. Keep him on the corner. Keep him in the corner. There we go. Good idea. So, I'll get him. Okay, here we are. Multiple levels. I mean, vertical. So you can pull up on the knob. That's what I like about this new camera. See, you pull up on the knob to raise the sight up, and you push down on it to aim downward. And that blue line around the back wall is the level you're aiming at. So pull up, push down, and spin. Really cool. So as I pull up, you see that blue line go up. So push down, you see it go down. And that's how that works. Generally, I stick toward the middle. And when the platform's high, like over there, I go high. When it's down low, I go low. There we are. Got him. So my middle platform is at the same level his left and right platform is. And my left and right is at a lower level. Like that. A lot to think about. Oh boy. And of course, this nonsense. God, run. Okay. Okay. So, I guess the left and right are at the same level with each other. His left, his right. And my center disc is down low, and then his center disc is up high. Oh, waited too long to get out of the way then. Oh, 37,000. Well, you got to see some gameplay with the multiple elevation. That's cool. 21. All right. Well, thank you, programs, for joining me on another episode of the Iotower Arcade. It was fun. I'll be back Wednesday at 7 p.m. I will bring some TRON Ares merchandise to show. That'd be cool. So I'll see you Wednesday at 7. Until next time, thank you for joining. End of line.